right. Light is horrible. I want to see if I can find some really good lighting. Hey, let's see. Let's see if I can get this working. There, that's beautiful. All right, who's here? Hola, what's going on? Thank you so much for the support. All these on my little sound. You guys are making me smile right about now. What's the deal? Who is on here? Hey, Phil, what's going on? What's going on, Derek? Thank you so much, guys, for joining me on my first I'm always from used to saying IG, but now I gotta say YouTube Thursdays. So thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it. But yeah, so of course you already know about Free Game Tuesday. So I'm doing something different today. You guys will get a chance to see me make some cold calls. And then not only that, on Thursdays on YouTube, you'll get a chance to see me doing cold calls. Also, interview other people, mastermind. So the sky's the limit, pretty much. So I appreciate everyone that is on here. Great. So I don't know how long it's going to be. So this is my first one. So you guys are going to be my my beta testers to let me know what your thoughts are. And of course, I'm going to go on live on IG and so I can see, but let's do it. Let's do it. All right. I am going to. So I'm somewhat nervous, but I'm also excited that you get a chance to see me in action on how do I talk to potential motivated sellers, right? Cool. Yes, I am. Of course, I got my other laptop working, so I'm gonna have to pull this up and then go from there. So yeah, I don't know. I'm looking extra. I don't know what. Look, I didn't know what else to do with this hair. I curled the front of my head. That's about it. I appreciate it so much. I do. I didn't know what to have YouTube expect me to do today. So I am. I don't know why I'm nervous. Talk to you guys all the time, but it's somewhat different. So that's the reason why I guess slightly nervous. All righty. All right. So what I do is I have a script that I use it as an outline whenever I talk, whenever I make outbound calls, right? And that in particular, I want to. It's like a presentation or a card that shows me what to stay on point on. And so what I do is I just do a general conversation. I will upload my open ending video training. Hey, what's going on, Glenn? Appreciate the support. Uh, so you'll get a chance to see me do some cold calls today. Bet. But I want to upload that video on having open-ended questions that will allow you to be prepared to see, like, how do I actually talk to someone? What's my conversation look like when I do a cold call? And I want to show you right now. All right, it's connected. And so I think I have a list. I have a list of phone numbers that I have that I scrubbed on my own, and these are valid numbers. As well, I have leads that I purchase from other vendors that I know is great numbers. So I am going to be going back and forth on different types of leads. All right, boom. This is so if you guys have any questions on, let's talk about open-ended questions, or if there's any questions on cold calling, let's do that before I start going in. Let's take about 15 minutes or 10, 15 minutes talking about open-ended questions or any questions that you may that you have a concern on. And then I will go into you seeing me making a call to a potential motivated seller and how do I respond to their calls, scheduling appointments, sending out text messages, emails, and everything in that nature. Okay, so let's go ahead and open up and see if you have any questions right now. Oh, that's a good. Oh my God, this is a good one. Okay. Boom. In the zip code. I love this zip code. All right. Well, you guys about to see me in action right now. All right, here we go. I might be. Please leave your message for 71381555238. Sorry, mailbox is full. To send an SMS notification, press 5. All right, let me text him right now. And whenever you come across like this one, I definitely need to get in contact with. This is a good lead. The reason why I'm saying it's a good lead, it's a zip code that I focus on, which is 77033 here in Houston. So I'm going to send him a text. All right, let me send this text right now. Three, my fingers. 5, 2, 3, 8. Hey, okay, so this is what I'm doing. So as you can tell, I just called the number, right? Now that I know who I'm speaking with, I'm going to send him a personal text. Hey, Emmett, this is DJ with 24/7 home buyer calling on your property. Call me. And that's it. That's all. I mean, literally, that's all I'm doing. I saw his. Actually, what I will be doing is I might go by his house. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I need to go by his house. So, all right, you have a question, Phil. How do you rebuttal when you ask, "Are you interested in a cash offer?" and the seller says, "Yeah, what's your offer?" I've learned that you want them to say a price first. Is that true? Yes. You want them to give you a range. And if your rebuttal, or what I would do in a slightly joking way, I say, well, if it was me, I'll, buy it for, $100, but I know that's not what you want. So do you have a price range that you're thinking of? Do you see how I did that, Phil? I know. I said, if it was, you're asking me how much I will buy your property in a joking way, I'm like, well, shoot, can you give it to me for $100? But I know, and then you pause, right? But I know that you're looking for something more than that. What's the amount that you're going to, what's the amount that you're thinking of? And that's how you're able to get a range. Are you, 5,000? No, I'm not thinking five. I said, okay, well, I mean, tell me. Trust me, my feelings are not hurt. I'm here to buy your property, and I want to make sure that I get an offer. So if they put the ball in your court field, you want to say, well, it was me, since you're saying if I want to send an offer, I'll, $100. But I don't think that you want me to give you $100 for this beautiful house, or I don't think you want me to give you $100. So, tell me what you're thinking. Give me a range. I promise you I won't get offended by it. I want to make sure that we can come and have a happy medium and then stop talking. All right. Good question. Let's go ahead and let me look at another. Any other questions? I'm about to make another call, guys. Okay, I'm gonna say something else after this call. Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 8323446. Can y'all guys hear this? At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. Hey, Jeffrey, this is DJ with 24/7 Home Buyer. I received an email regarding 4405 West Parma Drive. Looking for a cash offer. Would you please give me a call at 713-446-5667 at 713-446-5667. I talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye. Guys, did you see how easy that was? Just leaving a message. Be straight to the point. Hey, this is Derek from whatever your name of your company, right? I am calling in reference to your property. I gave him the property address. I told him what I am, and I said we're going to give him a cash offer. Straight there, right? Now, since I left him a message, I'm going to go ahead and text him. Now, Glenn asked me, do you have to have an alternate number? To be honest, I don't have to have a alternate number if you don't have the funds in the place. Hey, Christina. Welcome, girl. You get a chance to see me live at 3 o'clock during cold calls. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and text him. But Glenn asked me, Glenn is my mentee. He asked me, do you have to have a phone number? I told him, no, you don't have to have a different number. But if you want to, you can use your Google Voice. Google Voice has, a different, you can use that to separate yourself, to identify without answering random numbers. All right, so hey, Jeffrey. This is DJ with 24/7 Home Buyer. All right. Right. Using a Google number is fine. All right. Any questions that while I'm about to go to another lead? Let's see this. Yes, Google Voice is free. All it is, Christina, is it will, when you go on Google Voice, go to Google Voice and then attach your phone number to another number. And so whenever you want to make a call, you can select your phone number, that number, to call out, and then to make inbound calls and text messages as well. All right. So I called this one. I definitely need to call that person, but. All right. Any questions about cold calling? I'm making a cold call right now. Hello? Okay. All right. So.
Hello,
Hey, is this Carlos?
speaking.
Hey, Carlos, this is DJ with 24/7 Home Buy. How are you doing?
You good?
Hey, I got your email regarding your property at Bright Lake Bend. You have a minute to talk about it?
Yeah, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Let's see here. Can you tell me a little bit more? I'm an investor, so I'm looking to buy some property, and that's why I have your email. And I would like to get some detailed information about it.
One second, one second. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, can you tell me briefly, I guess, how many bedrooms do you have?
Just one.
So it's a one bedroom?
I bought it brand new in 2019, 2009.
So you bought it in 2009?
That's correct.
Okay.
It's 3,421 square feet. We have 6 bedrooms.
Okay.
4 full bath. And upstairs and downstairs, obviously.
So it's a two-story.
Yeah, 2-story, yeah.
Got it. And then what's your reason for selling your property, your home?
I need a downsize. The big ones are no longer here.
Gotcha. So yes, you want to downsize immediately.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. And is there anything since you bought it in 2009, is there any renovations have you done in the kitchen or in the bathroom?
I've done in the kitchen. Not in the bathroom, no. Bathroom is fine.
So the bathroom is fine. Okay. And then when did you do your renovation for your kitchen? Like this year or last year?
Yeah.
Okay, then last year. Got it. Okay. All righty. And is there a offer you're looking for?
Yeah, what?
I said, what are you thinking you like to offer your property on? How much do you want your house? How much do you want the property for? Like, how much do you want to walk away with?
Right now, I just have it up for sale. The end of December, I was for 337,000. But I realized that by doing it via the investor is not going to be the same.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to get enough out of my property to be able to solve some issues that I want to take care of.
Understood.
And, so that's what I'm hoping to acquire. So,
all right.
I don't know if you've seen it. It's on it's either that or MLS or HA.
It's on HAR. Yeah. Is it still on there now? Are you working with a real estate agent? Oh, you was working with your son. Got it. Right. And are you the only decision maker on this property?
Yes.
Okay, then. And then how soon are you trying to close? We all as soon as possible. Okay. Now, are you fully moved out, or are you still? How long do you need to move out on your property? Okay.
anything upstairs. It's all downstairs.
Yeah.
Upstairs, you have my rooms have brand new carpets in them. The hallway and the stairs is I've taken out the carpet and I put wood stained, and it's a beautiful situation. You need to see it.
Right. It sounds like it is. I'm trying to understand, Mr. Carlos. Why did it not sell in August when your son put it on the market?
I'll tell you why. This is my
Opinion.
yeah. It's because I put it on there too long. I mean, too what do you call it? Too late.
Mm.
And we've had a lot of people, coming in, and but I feel that some of the other properties, like my size or whatever, I've had the same problem in this area. I hear it, so that matter because after August, all the kids are settled in school and they're moved and whatever. But come February, things changes,
Yeah.
And so my son wanted to go back
And try
and do it, but I don't think I want to do that anymore.
Right. So, Mr. Carlos, was there any offers while your son had it? I know you say you had a lot of people that came by, but was there any offers?
What it was. We felt that we did a lot to keep it up and bring it up to par. And we used to let it go for, much less. But it's not in his control anymore in the back of mind.
I understand. I mean, he wanted to make sure that he's thinking for his dad. He want to give you the best price. I get it.
Yeah. But at the end of the day, he's in this house.
Yeah, look, he's not cleaning up the house and everything else. Yeah, open house and showing it. Yes. Got it. Right. I understand. Okay, so being that all right, so make sure I got this right. What is your just give me a ballpark range of your best offer? Because like I said, I am an investor. I do buy things cash. And I want to make sure I want to see if we can find a happy medium between you and I so I can get you out and downsize as quickly as possible.
I tell you what, that's between you and me. I would say I was hoping at least 314 or somewhere around that area. If it has to be less, I need for you to come back.
Yeah, I want to see when is a good time for me to come over. Yeah.
On the home itself, I haven't had any type of damage to the roof or anywhere. We have a wonderful patio in the back, and we have fruit trees and nice large yard front and back, and good landscaping. We have had all kinds of things.
Oh, wait a minute. You say you have a fruit tree in the back? So what kind of fruit do you have?
Yeah, I had mandarins, 2 trees.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Last year cold, not this one, but the one before. Killed my trees. And they also had a lime tree, and that the cold took that out. Then I had a mango tree. I do have a mango tree. And the same year that messed up with my mandarins, messed up with my mango, even though I covered it up or whatever. And that goes back to cold, so.
Right.
But anyway, it's coming back.
I mean, with this Houston weather is so fickle. Like yesterday, it was like storming like crazy, and then now the birds are chirping and the sun is out. So I don't know what's going on.
That winter, it messed up all the palm trees bananas. Well, this year at least we got some bananas.
Yeah, well, if you got one right now, save one.
And but I cut that tree down because it's insects and all nonsense that mess with them. But the one that we had realized last year, and it's going to be this year again, is the fig trees.
Well, I'm excited. So let's talk about me coming by. What's a good time? I'm available either on this Saturday. I'm looking at it. So what's time Saturday? In the morning or in the afternoon?
I would say in the afternoon.
All right. So in the afternoon Saturday, I have a 1:15 or a 3:15. 3:15 sounds better.
Yeah.
All right. And then, so what I'll do, Mr. Carlos, I have Dr. Eduardo, right? Is that your email address?
Yeah. You're right.
Yes. I will send you over a confirmation email with my name and my company, and I'm going to send a confirm appointment for tomorrow for Saturday at 3:15, and then I will do a follow-up call or just text you say I'm on my way. All right, Mr. Carlos, I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Woo, woo, come on. Hey, too fast. Ooh, come on. All right, people. Let's talk. What did you guys think? What should I have done differently? What did you guys hear from that conversation? That was a good one. And that was, guess what, guys? That was the third call I made. That's the third call. I have an appointment. Trust me, you know your girl's going to let you know what list I have that I do, that I scrub, that you just saw a result. Not only did you see a result, I have all of my phone numbers are ringing. Like all numbers are ringing, hands down. That was a good one, people. That was a good one. So did you hear? So he actually, let's do a recap before I call 4 calls, okay? 1, he had it on the MLS. And I want to know why it wasn't sold, right? 2, his son was the agent, and they had a lot of foot traffic, but and I asked him, did they have any offers? And he said they had offers. He said, but my son wanted more money. Hey, I get it. Like, you want to get the most. But and have you guys noticed, I still hadn't even give him an offer over the phone because he wants me to come and see it in person. He wants to get my eyes on it, right? And remember, he's downsizing. I asked him what was his number. He said between you and I is 314. I think that we need to lower that price. And he's open for me to lower it. So what I am going to do, the build is 2009. It's a 3,412 square foot house. And his reason is to downsize. So I think that is very important. There's more questions that I need to dig deep. However, I digged enough anchor in that to get an appointment so I can see him face to face. Do you think in this situation the son would be a problem since he's an agent? No, because if you was listening to the conversation, he was stating that, I asked him, is he the only decision maker? That's important. Like, is there anybody else that will be making the decision on your behalf? And if not, he said, no, it's just me. Everything, he remodeled the kitchen. It didn't do anything with the bathrooms. What else? He does not want to go through the MLS again with his son because he gave his son an opportunity to sell on his behalf and it was unable to do so. You understand? Yes, Derek, this is a big house. This is a really big house. Any questions? Who else is on here? I got who else is on here? I got 8 people on here, 2 likes. Oh. Yeah. So is that a good flow? Did you see how well I was trying my best not to over talk and allow him to talk? He started talking about his trees. You see how I asked him, so what kind of trees do you have? Oh, I got a banana tree. He got a fig tree, a mango tree, a nectarine tree that's not producing. So, in a joking way, to build relationship or rapport with him. Well, once I get there on Saturday, hey, save me a banana. You know, since you have all these beautiful trees, save me a banana. So, oh, and here's also another thing. I don't know if you guys noticed this. I think I taught you guys on Free Game Tuesday on the training. I don't schedule appointments on Monday or Friday. Hey, Jamel, what's going on? I don't schedule any appointments on Monday or Friday. The appointments I schedule is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. And I also told him I have a morning or afternoon. He said, I prefer afternoon. Did you also notice I didn't give him an even time frame? I gave him an odd time frame. I said, I have a 1:15 or 3:15. He said, I'll take 3 o'clock. Okay, great. I will schedule you at 3:15. What I will do is send you over an email confirming our appointment on Saturday for 3:15. And I will see you there. Do you see how I did that, guys? All righty. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and send him over a text message. I'm going to say this, 281. It was great speaking with you regarding your property. I look forward I'm looking forward to our appointment at 3:15 p.m. this coming Saturday. By the way, no, it's coming Saturday. All right, I'm going to say, Carlos, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure speaking with you regarding your property. I'm looking forward to our appointment at 3:15 p.m. this coming Saturday. Boom. Okay. So I would suggest everyone, anytime you talk to somebody, make sure you get their email address and make sure you have their phone number. Of course, I have their number, but I think to sweeten the pot is once you hang up, just go ahead and send them over another personal text message. Hey, Carlos, it was a pleasure speaking with you regarding your property. I'm looking forward to our appointment at 3:15 this coming Saturday. Boom. You see how simple that was? This, I don't know about y'all. Let me tell you this. You guys are making me call because I was trying to figure out what I'm going to show that I don't show on Tuesday. You're literally watching me make phone calls right now as we're speaking, like hands down. And I appreciate you. 10 toes. All right. So I'm going to mark this in my email. Chicago. Hello.
Hi, this is an automatic message from Opportunity Loans.
Yes, you did. Because I'm only going to be on here for a little bit, and then I'm going to go on live on IG and so we can recap. Because that's a property I want to go look at. I just saw the list, and I got a buyer over there, and I'm going to get that done. All right. So let me call this next number. If you wonder where I get my list from, I will, your girl's going to take good care of you guys. So all right. Any questions while I'm waiting for this call? Great. Hey, is this Melvin?
Okay.
This is DJ with 24/7 Home Buyer. I got your email regarding your property. Say one more time. Oh, so you're not Melvin?
No.
Oh, okay. All right then. Thanks, bye. I think that was him. But that's all right. Let me tell y'all, I got 5 steps. I'll call you, I text you, I email you. I am going to go to your house. I'm knocking on doors. I have your address. Again, I am that savage. You can send me a message on, you can send it through my DM or support at Extreme Wholesaler. All right. So I need to go to that property. Okay. I will come for you. All right, let's call another one. Actually, I have like at least about 45 numbers I got to call, but I won't be on here all day. So I'm going to have to do that tomorrow.
Hello.
Hey, Tom.
Speaking.
Hey, this is DJ with 24/7 Home Buyer. How you doing? 24/7 Home Buyer. I got your email regarding your property that you're trying to sell. You have a minute to chit chat with me?
Sure.
Awesome. Can you tell me? I'm looking at it. It's very somewhat vague. Can you tell me how many bedrooms you have?
Say it again.
How many bedrooms you have on your home?
Hey, one more time.
No, I'm saying I'm trying to figure out if you can describe your home. How many bedrooms and bath? And
Four bedrooms, four baths,
okay.
4,100 square feet, two-story. The first floor has a formal living room, a formal dining room, a gourmet kitchen, also eating kitchen. Um,
So you have two kitchens?
no. It's got an eating kitchen,
Oh,
and then a
okay.
dining room,
Okay.
and then it's got a two-story family room, and it also has a two-story dining room, and then it has a big two-story center hallway, and then the stairs. Then you go upstairs. There's a full bedroom on the left side, and then you like a catwalk
Mm-hmm.
to the right. You go on a catwalk to the right side, and if you make the first right door, that's a full bath. To the left is a big rec room. To the right of the rec room is a media room, and then if you go straight to the back or toward the right side of the house, um, there's a hallway. Actually, four doors. Two are closets and two are bedrooms, and they have a Jack and Jill bath between the two of them.
Wow.
And I put a covered patio on in the backyard, the whole length of the house. Oh, and the master bedroom is downstairs also.
Yeah, I was wondering because you say you have four on the one side. I was trying to figure out. You said four bedrooms, so is it five bedrooms instead of four?
Okay.
I thought you said this is a four-bedroom house or a five-bedroom house.
No, it's four bedrooms. But there's three upstairs.
Okay, three upstairs. Got it. And then your master's downstairs.
The master's downstairs and the master's humongous bath. I have a walk-in closet on my side. My wife has a walk-in closet on her side. It's got a tandem garage, three-car garage, and then a covered patio on the whole length of the house in the back. It's got a hot tub at the end, at one end, and then the covered part has lighting underneath, two fans, and then spotlights on the end of the covered patio. The light spotlights go out in the backyard.
Gotcha. And what year was this house built in? Because it sounds beautiful.
2008.
Okay, 2008. And have you done any remodeling, like in the kitchen or in the bathroom, since then?
We painted the house, and the whole first floor is all tile.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. There's also a study on the first floor. Underneath the catwalk is a study, and then straight from if you go from the kitchen, you walk right across like a little hallway. There's a coat closet, and then the study's there to the left. And then if you go straight, there's another full bathroom. When my mom was alive, the study we converted the study into a bedroom because it had that bathroom right outside.
Right.
And my mom couldn't do stairs, so that was perfect for her.
So did you turn your downstairs study as a mother-in-law suite?
No, it's a study, but I mean it has a full bath right outside of it.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no closet in there, so.
Alrighty. And what's the reason? So, what's the reason for you to sell this property?
We were trying to it was only my wife and I.
Oh, gotcha. And how soon are you guys planning on, I guess, selling? How urgent are you trying to sell this property?
I don't know what time do you guys have?
Say it one more time. I couldn't hear you. My phone went in and out.
Sorry. Now, what's your time?
Well, I'm a cash buyer. I am, quickly, slowly. I just got to see how long does it take you? I mean, if you need more time to pack up, like I don't want to rush. I don't want to be on your pace, so to speak.
Um, we figured by probably by April we wanted to be out by.
So you're just looking for just a cash offer to see where you guys are, or what are you looking for?
Yeah.
All righty, perfect. And is there an opportune time for me to come by and visit the property to take a look at it?
Yeah. Can we do something next week?
Yeah, absolutely. I have an opening either on a Tuesday or a Thursday.
Can you call me Monday and we can set that up? Because I gotta make sure I don't have any doctor's appointment. And normally call me on Monday and give you all my bad.
Yeah, I can definitely do that. What time Monday you want me to call you back? 11 o'clock in the morning. I can do that on Monday. Again, my name is DJ, so I will. Yeah, so it's easy to remember, and I will do a follow-up call with you on Monday for next week to make sure that you're available. Will your wife be attending? Will she be available as well? Will your wife be available as well?
No, she won't.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so I will follow up with you on Monday at 11 to schedule an appointment to take a look at the property.
Okay, great.
All right, thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon, Tom. Bye-bye. That was a good. Hey guys, what's going on? There's urgency, but it's not enough for me to drive. Could you guys? Hey, Christina, could you hear him? Hey, Nika, could you hear? Can everybody hear the conversation I was having with the seller? Yeah, I didn't get an. I got some. I did get some urgency, but he was saying that he's looking between April. Hey, Scarlett. He's looking about April of when he wants to move. And then also, yeah, he wasn't really motivated. And here's the thing, as an investor, we don't want to push a person to be motivated, but this is important. I will call him on Monday. And then I'm gonna follow up around March to see if he's still ready for April. I'll probably come by and take a look at his property. I'll probably do like a drive-by of his property, but I would not schedule an appointment just yet, just to make sure that he's ready to sell, which we already know. But I will follow up, because he gave me a time frame of April. But that was a good call as well, guys. Okay, perfect. This is good. This is a good first day of a pregame Thursday. This is really good, guys. You guys are really putting me out in these streets. How is your conversation, DJ? What do you do? How do you talk to them? You're literally watching me make calls to potential sellers, and that's good. That's a good one. It's 4 o'clock. All righty. I need to put some notes in on these. So yeah, I have a lot. I have 71 leads. That's how many leads I have. I have 71 leads. And I gotta call every single one of them. 71 leads. Hey, this was awesome. All right, so I'm gonna stop there. I did a lot in the hour. It's almost an hour. We're gonna go ahead and let's ask questions, and then I remind you guys that every Thursday you'll literally get a chance to see me in action. Just now, like making cold calls. That's totally separate from Free Game Tuesday. There's no training at night on Thursday nights, but this is really good. That every at 3 o'clock from 3 to 4 Central Standard Time, you really get a chance to see me make these calls, and I am excited. I hope that I pretty much show you guys how to just have a simple conversation. I will upload a training, speaking of about open-ended questions, and there will be a free, I have like 31 questions. I didn't really go through a lot of questions with these I talked to how many people? I said one. I called. All right, so I called 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I made 5 calls, guys, within an hour, and I only talked to 2 people, and I text 3. I text 4, but I text 3. So Thursdays will be interviewing other investors, masterminding, watching me ask questions and come up with questions, learning how to scrub. If you're interested in my list that I have, I will send it out. So I am pretty stoked about my first live. Ooh, ooh. I'm stoked about my first live. I got to upgrade my camera game and this speaker so you guys can see me. But I believe this was great. I will go live in about 10-15 minutes on IG to recap and tell other people if they missed out a real good one. And I believe this is going to be saved. This is going to be saved on my Rehab and High Heel Show channel. So please go back, take a look at it. If you just chimed in and joined, I am pretty excited. Leave comments, tell me what you thought as well. If there's anything that you want me to go over, I'm always, as you can tell, I'm a teacher at heart to show other people that you can make these calls. As you can tell, I just made 5 calls within an hour. Of course, I can make more than that, but that was really good to reach out to some potential sellers. I have one appointment that is this Saturday, and then I'll probably make some more calls tomorrow and go from there. All right, guys, this has been a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful first live. Hey, Trey, wonderful first live seeing me in action. Like, DJ, are you just talking this game or are you doing this game? So you literally saw me make a call. I have, these are all motivated sellers. So what list am I calling? Oh, I'm calling, these are all owner occupied lists. Owner occupied lists. These are the lists, these are people that actually live in their house. So I am talking to an owner occupied list. That's what I'm talking to. So, but mm, 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 mm. So let me go ahead and close out, guys, on this, and then give me a few minutes and we'll talk about it on my IG. And I'm excited. And oh, do me a favor. When I go live, if you want to do a face-to-face, just chime in. And like Jamel, if you want to talk to me face-to-face, send me over an email, support@extremewholesaler.com, and then we go from there. All right, guys, I think that's it. I think this 1 hour, call it done. I appreciate you so much, and I will catch y'all in about 10 minutes. All right, love y'all.